like long walks on the beach?
With your mom.
It doesn't matter. Hey, it looks like we're as cold as Scotty's fantasy football team. Everybody.
Yeah.
You suck, Scotty.
You sons of bitches. All right, everybody, welcome to Week 7 Devil's Advocates.
Yo, time is flying, but not when you're having fun.
Not with you two assholes. I'm not having fun. So
Well,
week seven, we got Wish List, we got Bad Cousin in here to be a couple of jerks at each other. Forget about it. Am I right? All right.
Yeah. You gotta give me a how you doing. Not so good at 1-5.
I got a 1-5 team. It's sad.
Yeah, no, anyway. It's sad. Listen. It's about giving back this holiday season. Let's give back to Scotty and let him think he's winning.
I'm gonna give my roster back to the draft pool.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Hey, by the way, before we get started, did you guys happen to see that team going around that scored actually 1 point with a full starting lineup? That was incredible. I said, dude, that should have been printed out like the Ricky Henderson $1 million check and framed. That is like Olympic gold. That is Olympic gold right there. Absolutely.
Get to the show. Stop talking.
It's never going to happen. Why don't you go hang yourself?
If I had a nickel for every time I had to tell Sean stop talking, I'd have a shitload of nickels. All right, let's jump in. Topic number 1. There was a lot of action that happened this week, guys, but we're going to hit Amari Cooper first.
I'm like Scotty's bedroom.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to throw a flag on your ass. I swear to God. If you interrupt the referee one more time, you're getting a flag and muted. I swear to God.
I will pull your fingernails off.
Every time you interrupt me, I'm just going to hit you with this. All right. So, Amari Cooper traded to Buffalo. Is he now a wide receiver 1 in fantasy the rest of the season? And Wish List will go first.
Yes! They got a bunch of cornholios on that team, and Josh Allen is arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the league, not named Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen finally found the guy that balls out. Amari Cooper is just as good as Stephon Diggs, and Josh Allen is going to make Amari Cooper the Stephon Diggs that was on Buffalo a couple years ago. BAM!
Now you can talk, Bad Cousin.
Well, sometimes, when Amari Cooper looks in the mirror, he's not Stephon Diggs. He's a route runner, dude. He's going to be okay. I mean, and he's got to get out to play. You know what I mean? Listen, you're in prime time of the fantasy season right now. I mean, is he playable? Yes. Is he a number 1? I wouldn't quite bet on it. He's playable as maybe a flex, but number 1? Bro, the Bills haven't run the ball all year, and it hasn't even gotten cold in Buffalo yet. I'm going to say, no.
Oh, Amari Cooper's a route runner?
Yeah.
So is Stephon Diggs. He doesn't burn people. He uses his route runner.
He's not a number 1, though. You can't have a guy coming week 7. Week 7, you can't say he's the number 1.
Wait a minute.
6 weeks in the playoffs.
Don't all receivers run routes?
Yeah, but he's known. He's known. Let me back it up. He's known as the best professional route runner. Why don't you fucking Google it, ref? All right?
Yeah, that's why Quentin Johnson is not going to be good in the league because he can't.
No, because he's got the Gabe Davis hands. That's why. He doesn't have these hands. Yeah. You see these hands? You see that hand? You know how I heard it? Do you know how I heard it?
Bandit. Jesus Christ, I hate it.
It's actually old age. I've got arthritis. I've been like Jessica Lange, Murder, She Wrote.
Talking again.
Yeah, you're not typing with both of those hands. That's why it's hurt. All right. As always,
that's a flag.
This guy, he just doesn't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
You just don't stop. All right. Once again, for everybody watching, give us your opinions on who you think is winning these debates. Give us your thoughts, and then fuck off. All right. So,
fuck off.
Topic number 2. The Jets. We keep talking about it because they stay relevant, but now the trade finally actually happened. Now, if you're a fantasy player, Sean, don't even think about cutting me off again. I swear to God. I saw you leaning into the mic
I'm
there.
from Brooklyn. That's all I do is cut people off.
Well, this fucking camera. So, going forward, would you rather have Garrett Wilson or Davante Adams on your fantasy roster? We'll let Bad Cousin go first this time because he's just itching to open that mouth again.
Well, a little bromance, as you notice, between Adams and Rogers.
Yeah,
AD
a little
or
bit.
RA, whatever the fuck it is. I gotta tell you, I was gonna say Wilson, but I'm gonna go Adams. I think he's gonna force feed him the ball, especially he's looking for a contract extension. And it didn't seem like Wilson and Rogers kind of hit it off too much. It was like a bad Tinder date. A couple of highlights, but I'm gonna lean Adams here just because of the history here.
They liked each other's personalities, but the blowjob was toothy, basically, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
I
Like
wish
Scotty said, it just woo.
Yeah, no. Jordy Nelson was pretty good with the Packers. You know who else was good with the Packers with Jordy Nelson? Cobb. And Garrett Wilson is much better than Alex Cobb. Randall Cobb. Sorry, man.
Alex Cobb, that he pitches for the Rays,
He
bro.
pitches for the
Wrong
Rays.
sport.
Then I thought, hold on. I watch so much sports. I got confused. Now shut up. Randall Cobb. God damn it. Stop with the same names. Randall Cobb would get 100-yard seasons, and Garrett Wilson is much better than Randall Cobb. So Randall Cobb, in his prime, is a lesser version than Garrett Wilson. So as Davante Adams will get the crowd because all the attention, including this moron, is on Davante Adams. Here's Garrett Wilson. Hey, dude, wide open. How's Alan Lazard doing this year? You know who's better
Pretty
than
good.
Alan
You saw
Lazard?
that Hail Mary?
You know who's better than Alan Lazard? Garrett Wilson. Bam!
What do you think, Kyle?
I don't think it matters what I think.
Well, how about this? Let me rephrase the question, Kyle. Who do you have on your fantasy team more of? Do you have more stock in Wilson or Adams?
Yeah, of course it'd be Wilson.
Because Adams wasn't on the
trade
team
happened
yet.
this week.
No, but I just meant in general, not the fucking Jets. I have both of them, and I'm
Let me
giving
say
one up
this.
for adoption. His name is
Name one
Scotty.
person who picked Adams this year over Garrett Wilson before this trade. Name one.
Here's how I'll answer your question. I have Wilson on several teams. I'm not going out and trading for Adams. I'm hanging on to Wilson. So,
All right.
Of course,
All right.
a dynasty, Chubbs.
yeah, especially in Dynasty. Yeah, I'm all over Wilson still.
Yeah, you're all over the place. I've seen you drive.
It doesn't concern me with Wilson that Adams was traded there. We just saw Lazard and Wilson, which Scotty spoke on, have a great game together. Adams and Wilson can do the exact same thing, maybe even better. So here's a hot take. I think Breece Hall suffers the most because they're never going to throw the ball.
Oh, shut
They're
up.
never going to run the ball again. Sorry.
Hackett's not the offensive coordinator anymore. Aaron Jones did just fine.
Hey, you know who's gonna suffer the most?
The Jets.
Mike Greenberg.
The Jets will actually suffer the most.
Yeah, the Jets jet. We all agree on that. The Jets jet. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Yes.
It is. All right. Our last topic. Christian McCaffrey.
Bam!
Scheduled to come back at some point. They're looking at maybe, week 9.
So is my dad. He went out for a pack of
You
smokes. I'm waiting.
motherfucker. What did I say?
He doesn't know. He doesn't get it. Let me tell you something. Let's get the dog collars. Get the dog collars that electrocute you. And
All right, Greg Valentine. Calm down, Greg Valentine.
I just hit him with the mute button, so we can't hear him while I ask the question. Yeah, exactly. Can't hear shit.
He looks like a poor Limp Bizkit.
I just unmuted him, so he's totally faking that right now.
Hey, so did the blow-up doll I ordered of Kamala Harris.
See, now that's a real mute. He's not faking it anymore. He doesn't. So I'm going to leave him muted while I get the question out. CMC scheduled to come back soon. Still a few weeks out. Are you trying to trade for him now or taking a hard pass this year because you don't trust the injury? Scotty, you're first.
I'm only getting CMC if I am in a huge lead, and that is the game breaker. If I have questionable running backs, let's say I am winning on wide receivers and I'm desperate for a running back, if I have the depth, I'm trading for CMC because he will be a league winner at league's end. He will be getting you 30 points when he plays after week 10, but if you have to wait till week 10 and you're struggling right now, would be a no-go for me, broski. But I would get CMC if I have a winning record. 1,000%.
Bad cousin. You're unmuted and ready to rip.
Scotty, did you not get enough sleep? I'm not really feeling the energy today. You're sounding like Bueller. Okay. The answer
All right,
is
listen.
the answer is CMC. For all those Seinfeld fans,
I got to
out
interrupt you this time. I got to know
Yeah.
when I'm talking, you're screaming. When it's your turn to talk, speak the fuck up.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Shut your damn mouth. No one's talking to you, ref. Refs should be fucking quiet. Now, here's the deal. I'll talk to you, brother.
Wow.
CMC is the big salad. He's going to come in late and take all the credit. Listen, if he's coming back, he's healthy. Mason's already injured. Every Niner's injured. If you're not injured, you're not a Niner. That's how you get into the fraternity, baby. CMC's the big salad. If you could trade for him now, he will lead you to the promised land like he always does in the championship. Get your hands on the big salad, and his name is CMC. Bad cousin out. Thank you, Detroit.
We were supposed to disagree, you piece of shit. What the fuck, man? You were supposed to take another route about it. Flag it.
Listen, I do what the fuck I want.
You're an idiot.
Hey, and by the way, Tom Brady is the GOAT. Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Job.
You're both wrong. Fuck CMC. He ain't ever going to be healthy this season. Leave
Oh
him
my
somebody
God.
else's
Oh, fuck
bench.
you.
Go
What do you
get another
mean?
steak, you idiot.
And now you got an
Oh my
opinion?
God. Oh my
And
God.
now you want to get an
Slurpee
opinion?
machine. Slurpee ice cream.